Hey YouTube. So, this is a bit of an autism vlog, and by the way, my voice is not hoarse because I'm sick. It's because I've been laughing for a lot of time, and so my voice is kind of hoarse because I was at a choir party and there was a lot of funny stuff going on. But that's not what this vlog is about. You might notice my demeanor seems a bit off. You might notice that I'm moving kind of funny. And that's because I'm drunk right now. I'm drunk, legitimately drunk. I had a little too much wine, and now I sound like an old lady. But I thought, why not make a vlog and tell the world what being drunk feels like? Especially for people who can't drink alcohol right now or are afraid to. And if you're afraid to, that's a good thing to be afraid of, because, in the wrong hands and behind the wheel of a car, alcohol is awful. Don't drink and drive. Don't get in my condition and get in a car. So what does being drunk feel like? Well, it feels kind of funky. Feels kind of good, but it can also feel kind of bad. Oh, brain rebooting, come on. I feel like the gravity is really strong, so I feel like I'm just gonna follow the floor. And my coordination is a bit funky. It's almost like I have to take kind of a long way around to reach for something. Like my water bottle's over here and I have to really think about it when I move, or else my arm will not move. Initiating movement is very hard when I'm drunk. And that would include like protective movements, like if I was to fall, I would not be able to get my hands up in time. Not really. I could do it like this because I'm thinking about it, but if I didn't expect it and I fell, I would just hit the floor face first like that, okay? And it would not be pretty. Let's see, did I get all my makeup off? Yeah, okay. I took my makeup off before I sat down. My stomach hurts because I ate so much food and it was good. But this is about what being drunk feels like, right? Okay. So, first off, it feels like the gravity is really, really intense and strong. Like, I don't know, like Jupiter maybe? Like I weigh like 3,000 pounds or something. Excuse me. And I've got a whole bunch of gas trapped right where I can't burp it out, which is really annoying because it hurts. It's painful, like right here. It's not heart pain, don't worry. I know gas pain from, yeah. But I've got a lot of gas pressure because I ate so much food. My senses, it seems like there's a delay. Seems like there's a delay from when I perceive input and when I understand it. So it's like sparkly, bottle, glitter, holographic. Oh, nail polish. That's kind of what my brain does to identify things when I'm drunk. It kind of sees it and it has to put it together and it takes longer. It's kind of like my brain has a lag. When your computer's going slow and you're frustrated? My brain is lagging like that. It's brain lag, basically. And also, my eyesight is kind of grainy. It's almost like a grainy picture on TV, where it's like there's static but you can see through it. And also, I've kind of got double vision a little bit. Everything's got kind of like a ghostly shadow next to it. But I can tell which thing is the real thing versus which is the shadow, obviously. And I've got a blabbermouth. I'm talking, words are coming out. I don't know if they're making sense, but I'm talking. I'm talking. Yeah, I'm talking. I'm saying stuff. I hope it makes sense. And also, my body is making some kind of semi-involuntary movements. It's like my body just wants to move and I just kind of let it. And it's because my body is finding itself. I don't want to say it's tics because I do not want to get in the lane of somebody that has Tourette's, because it's not like tics. It's like I could not do it if I wanted to, and I wouldn't be annoyed by it. You know, because when somebody has Tourette's, it's like not blinking. Eventually they have to do the tic that they get the urge to do. You know, so if somebody's tic is to do this, you know, they can probably not do it for a little while, but then later they'll be like, and they'll just be out of control. That's something I learned by listening to people with Tourette's instead of just experts. But anyway, my body just wants to move. It's proprioceptive. Because I have zero proprioception when I'm drunk. I don't know where I am in space. I just had to look down to see whether I was sitting or not, because I wasn't sure. Although I see my foot right down here. And ow, my feet hurt. The boots I wore are like really too tight. My feet hurt. My sense of pain is dull, but it's like I feel the pain at its full intensity, but it takes it longer for my brain to register. Because it's like if I hit my foot, ow. You see how long it took me to recognize the ow? You know, it took me like half a second, and usually it's kind of instant, like smack out. And that's not happening. And my sense of hearing is, you know how when you're on the edge of falling asleep and everything kind of echoes in your head? That's kind of how I'm hearing things. My hearing is still the same intensity, but it's just more echoey and kind of far away. So there's kind of a delay between I hear it and I recognize it. All of my senses are doing this, except smell and taste. Those are pretty much unchanged. Although if I don't like something, it might take me a few seconds to figure out how to spit it out. So, yeah, I spat out a bite of a spicy tamale or something. I can't eat spicy food. So I took the bite and it started to hurt, and I just went in a napkin. But it took me a while to get it out of my mouth and spit, because my mouth was not cooperating. So, I'm drunk. I'm drunk. And this is probably going to be so funny later. I just hate how hoarse my voice is. I hope this is not going to go on for a long time, because I kind of need to sing. You know? It's only... it's only December 4th, so yeah. I got a lot of time. Oh, this gas in my stomach really hurts. If I move just the wrong way, I feel the gas and it hurts. But anyway, I think I walk okay. I don't know, let me get up and see how well I walk. Come on, buddy. Yeah, my sense of balance is alright. You know, I don't feel like I'm gonna fall over when I get up out of the chair. God, I hate how my voice sounds right now. I'm drunk. I'm drunk right now. Oh my god, I'm so drunk. I'm not like falling down, pass out drunk, but I am like legitimately plastered. And that's what it feels like. It kind of feels like having the flu too, except you're not sick. It's not like I feel sick, it's just I feel heavy. And my voice keeps going out, so I'm gonna have to stop, because the more I talk, the worse it gets. But anyway, I don't know if that made any sense to anybody, but that's what being drunk feels like to me. It's probably different for everybody. Oh yeah, by the way, when I'm drunk, I do have some drunk stims. So I'm kind of doing one right now, rocking side to side. You know, as opposed to rocking forwards and backwards. Because it feels really trippy to do it this way. Because this does make me dizzy, so it's kind of a vestibular stim, except I'm not spinning. My brain thinks I am, though. This is a drunk stem. I don't do this when I'm sober. I don't do this when I'm sober. This is a drunk stem. Oh my god. Drunk stem! Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Everything's funny. Bye.